Well, welcome back to some more hockey playoffs. Don't worry about the no game audio right now. It's just because I'm out of window. So OKC. So things to catch up on. OKC ended up destroying Memphis again. Minnesota, LA is happening right now. It's halftime. Then Indiana also won game 2 against Milwaukee earlier today. For the NHL, Carolina won game 2. Toronto won game 2 in overtime. Wasn't sure if I agreed with the overtime goal because there might have been 4 men on the or 12 men on the ice. Oh yeah, 12 men on the ice. That's freaking football. No, too many men on the ice. But they just let it go. I don't know why. They should have at least reviewed it. Whatever. Florida and Tampa is playing game 1 of all days. They haven't yet had a game 1. But another thing, yesterday Dallas ended up winning their game 2 in overtime. And LA, I was streaming that game. It was 4-0 and then eventually it was 5-2 once I entered the stream. Edmonton came back, and so the Kings ended up blowing that lead with in the final minute 30. And then like 45 seconds later the Kings scored the game winner. So that was a little bit dumb. Anyways, we got Minnesota Vegas game 2 right now. I'll have to go back to that scene. I need to turn that down. I need to go back to that scene when the games end. So, I want the.
What now?
Yeah, I'm trying to decide where I want the score because it's blocking the timer. That's where I had it last time, I'm pretty sure. Right? Hang on, let me just do this and get out here. I gotta decide where this goes. If it's over here, then I believe it blocks. Oh yeah, it blocks some conversations over there. If it's over here, it blocks the days till the calamity, which maybe that's not that big a deal. I didn't realize that because that's not gonna be there all the time. I could just lower it, I suppose, but I'm not sure if that's gonna block anything. If it's down here or down here, it's blocking other things, so that's not happening. So I'm just gonna keep it there. It's gonna block something. It's gonna block something no matter what I do. So yeah. What do you have?
Can't see a single good option here.
Hello, what should I do? I cannot buy the medicine that my sick daughter needs.
Medicine? Is that expensive?
Yes, it is. To put it more accurately, it costs more than what a mustardy in the city is capable of winning. My daughter won't be long for this world if I can't get my hands on this medicine. My heart aches this year, so racked by a cough.
Yeah.
What if I buy it? Our mission is still our top priority, but we shouldn't take up too much. But we shouldn't take up too much of our. It shouldn't take too much of our time to squeeze in a quick shopping trip and help them out.
You there?
Don't be ridiculous. We must study our treaty poorly. But the people here hate the Oda even more. I heard the Oda are anathema to the sanctists. Medicine can be purchased at the church, but I doubt they'll do business with you.
Have to try.
Well, it's a respiratory medicine called the breath of fresh air. They saw it at St. Firmus Church.
I hope it's not too much trouble.
I am hesitant to get my hopes up, but should you somehow obtain it, please bring it to me.
If So,
St. Firmus Church should be on Sunlumio Street. Still sells the medicine?
let's give it a shot.
Woohoo! Oh, there's the deadline for quests, too. Okay, I got 5 days left. Wow, she's dying in 5 days? The rewards for solving people's requests are not limited to just money items. You can even unlock a new archetype. Okay. I mean, I guess that would make some sort of sense. It's the same way you get freaking, or a similar way you get freaking bonds or social links in other games. The harder the request, the greater the reward you can expect. You may be requested to slay certain monsters outside the city, for example. You view requests you've taken in the quest section of the main menu. Enemy difficulty is also noted there, so you don't have to tackle quests blindly. Okay, thank goodness. Some requests have time limits, and I'm glad it actually tells you when they're going to expire. Not every game does that, Call of Xenoblade. If you fail to complete a request in the designated time, it will be marked expired. Oh, Xenoblade shows you if a quest is timed, but it doesn't tell you when it expires. You can no longer acquire rewards for requests past the deadline, so keep an eye on your time. You can review deadlines in the quest section of the main menu. Okay.
What's happened?
It's also been a while since I freaking played this game, so. Yeah. No, that's the freaking no. Oh, hang on. Oh, this is that. Okay. Spend time with supporters. Spend time. Yeah, I'm probably not. I might look at this now and then. But oh, doggy wants in. Let's see here. What do you have to say, by the way?
I apologize for making you shoulder the burden of captaincy. But if you have the strength, as the title demands, I trust you wield it well.
So?
You cannot leave the Grand Cathedral in its current state. Shall it be often? No.
I see.
Do not tarry overlock then.
All right then.
Exploring town, you can instantly travel. Oh, thank goodness. Look at the
Where
world
to?
map too. I only have this place. Let's see here. Show me quests on the map. There's a bunch of icons I don't recognize. I think it did show quests on the map.
Can't see a single.
Yeah.
Hey!
May I ask you just one thing? Are you all going to the Grand Cathedral?
Why?
Hey, who told you that? Hey, calm yourself. There's no need to be so angry. I won't say a word about it to anyone else. On the contrary, I'd like to help you. I got the intel on the monsters within the Grand Cathedral. You can always use more information, couldn't you?
What?
Information? I'm what some call an informant. I study information. So I'm interested in paying for knowledge.
If my intel gives you more than just what you've heard from the informant. Jeez. It has various effects such as unlocking information about enemies in battle using analyze. Found skulking in taverns across Uchronia. I guess that's what the name of the world is, I guess. Consider receiving the mail, especially when it hits what needs to do next. Purchase item section of the main menu. Okay, I guess I might as well.
Hey!
If you're settled going into the Grand Cathedral, be wary. I've heard that place is available in the monsters now. I must assume this is the work of that man, that necromancer. Just the thought of bones and corpses moving on their own just chewed up my spine. I heard they're weak to light magic. There's a mission of skeletal ones are weak to physical blows. Let your fists fly and smack them a bit. I also heard a moving stone statue.
Just between us.
Couldn't tell you why, but there's statues in there that come to life. Apparently immune to sword attacks, so be careful. Oof. I heard they're weak to wind magic, so I'm headed over there, keep light wind and weapons in your arsenal. That's all I know. I know a little of your motives, but regardless, I help you succeed. That man needs to be stopped to end this madness of the cathedral. So
So you can scrap paper and inscribe with the information I just heard. Put away so I can check later. Okay.
What?
As my sources, that's privileged information. I can't tell you. But rest assured, they're highly reliable.
Okay.
Come again anytime.
Well, let me know if you anything else you want to hear about. I know that city's at the back of my hand. I'll stay here a while with the regular haunts instead of Honeybee.
You're right.
This does sound like his information could be useful to us. But the Honeybee Inn? A shady looking guy like him is a regular there? Okay. Hang on. Okay, there was just a big save in Vegas. That's what's going on.
What's happened?
That's the
Alright.
wrong button.
Yeah, how do I
What do we have over here?
You've been a lifesaver. Oh,
Greetings, little boy. We don't see any tribe in the royal capital, though we're similar in that way.
Have you heard of the Mastari tribe? You two are really seeing. Yeah.
however,
So you met the Mastari before, but I doubt you know anything about us, yes? So then, any interest in our history and why we live our lives secluded and oppressed? I'll share if you like to know.
Mastari history. Learning more about them may help us better support those in need, right? Understanding different cultures and points of view might improve my tolerance. That's gonna take some time, so if you have other plans for today, let's come back another time. Oh, okay.
fair enough.
So,
You've been a lifesaver.
okay. So, oh, okay. So is that what that symbol means?
All right,
It
then.
means it takes time and improves a stat. Hang on, let's see here.
What now?
How do I see? Memorandum. Well, there's the Mastari tribe. No, that's not what I want. This party details. Royal virtues. Yeah, okay. So I like how it physically tells you, like, we have courage, wisdom, tolerance, eloquence, and imagination. And I'm going to assume that that's not the right button. I'm going to assume.
All right then.
Yeah, because it shows that would have improved tolerance. So there's one over there as well. Okay. Well, let's go to hang on. I need to go to that's the recruitment center. Yeah, Sun Lumio Street.
Let's
Oh,
go.
there's a couple quests over there. Alright, well,
That
it's
reminds
official. That's not the right button.
Hmm.
No. Oh, I forgot this is a thing. But it's official, so I could just give me a second. Florida wins 6-2. It was not even close. Nice decisive game 1 win. There we go. And I'm just gonna change my view up a little bit so I could see, so I could just focus on the current games at hand. There we go. All right. No score yet.
What now?
All right.
What's happened?
Can I keep pushing that button
Alright.
because the map in other games is something that, okay, there's an imagination check there, or imagination improves imagination. There's a quest over here.
Fool.
What on earth are you doing?
Oh.
Elder, sorry, would you mind keeping distance from? No No, wait, are you perhaps the owner who's been frequenting Hush Honeybee and is of late?
Am I that famous?
Grand, innit?
Well, for better or for worse, the tribe certainly stands out. But more importantly, your reaction gave you away. You do frequent the Honeybee. You see, I've been working in a very high-end hotel as an apprentice cook. So far, all I've been entrusted with are chores. My dream is to become a 5-star chef. To that end, I've been researching the various cuisines of the city, and the Hushed Honeybee has caught my nose, if you will. I made the mistake of telling my superiors I wanted to go, but they stopped me cold. If I learned to cook from a therapist, it would damage our kitchen's reputation, they say.
Now what am I to do?
They told me if I ever get caught setting food in Sunshine Row, I'd be fired on the spot. I'm an idiot, he doesn't even trust me. This is the same type of prejudices. Idiot, liars, and cheaters, and so on. If it's not too much trouble, can I ask you for your help with something? I'd like you to go help with the cooking at the Hush Honeybee and then report back to me about what it was like. The only catch is my employer has some high priority guests coming soon. So possible, I'd like you to get back to me by June 19th.
Please, if there's
Okay,
anything you can do.
Okay, so these are actual, like, earthly months. So it is June. It's not like something, it's not like a stupid name. The stupid names of the week, or fantasy names of the week, not stupid names, that's the wrong terminology. But for the actual, like, months, it seems it's the exact same.
I'd like to learn about their ingredients, what the kitchen's like, of course, the taste of food. Naturally, I'll make it worth your while. How's that sound? Yeah?
Thank you much.
Thank you so much. You're truly kind. Agree to help out a stranger you will just met. I'll finally know what makes the kitchen tick.
Let's give it a shot.
Woo. Magla, 3 Magla pills and wisdom. Oh, you get stat
Fun.
increases from these. Okay. Just like that, you agree to help that guy? I suppose Fabienne has helped us a lot, so it wouldn't hurt to pay her back by helping in the kitchen. I heard the Hush Honeybee is really busy at night. Let's ask Fabienne what we can do to help.
What on earth are you doing?
I was upset accepting a quest. I'm sorry.
But there are yet innocents in the Grand Cathedral.
Stop pushing that button.
All right then.
So there's a quest over here, but this might just be the.
Blimey.
Oh no! Oh, it's you. It's right. I remember you, Elder. Seems I was right about you not being a local. I heard the rumors. My sources suggest you and Grius were working together. How'd you know that? I own a magic igniter shop, and I do as a sway with residents of Sunshade Row. But you needn't worry. I have no intention of turning you in. In exchange for my discretion, though, for lack of a better word, would you be willing to do a job for me?
What? Yes.
Job. A dangerous job, shall we say. I imagine a colleague of Grius who would likely have the skill and discretion required. However, Minnesota just scored a goal. Damn it. Perhaps I'd better look elsewhere. I didn't realize how young you are at first glance. I prefer to work with someone who already understands how the world works to some degree. Too much risk otherwise. Don't want your death on my conscience. With the retort that demonstrates your royal virtues, you can gain the upper hand and win supporters. Consider the type of ruler you like to be and respond well when someone questions your capabilities. What? At a shop. Bet the pay would be decent. Might be worth taking a job, nothing too great. At least the oh, okay. So I need like I don't have enough to actually say this. I need so I can't actually say this because I'm not brave enough, I think. Or that's not my I don't think that's that simple, but I'd rather avoid danger. That's for the best. I'm not interested in sending a child off to get killed. What happens if I did push? And how the wisdom.
Farewell. Right.
Hey, just a thought here, but she's not really seeing you, is she? Not that she thinks you're a bad guy, but she's actually absolutely defining you by your tribe and age. Get her to see. Okay, yeah. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Gather more wisdom.
Ridiculous.
Just hold on, I think you are. Don't tell me someone of your lonely stature actually intends to purchase an igniter.
We don't need an igniter.
Surely the shop standards can't be so low that they would sell you one to an Elda. I'd wager you haven't even an idea what magic igniters are in the first place.
I know a bit.
Something on an Elda such as yourself would understand the works of magic. Listen well, you clod. Magic is activated by consuming a power called magma, the origin of magic. You see, can't see magma, but it's everywhere. In the air, in the soil, in our own selves even. But all that magma means nothing without a way to activate it. That's where igniters come in. These days, blah 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 blah. These days, most come with their own magma crystals, so in practice, anyone can use magic to extend anyway. That being said, igniters are expensive, as you can plainly see. The shop's windows are likely the closer you ever get to owning one. Whatever. Like this, anyone can potentially wield magic. The price certainly restricts who can get one. At this establishment, we only sell the very best magic igniters in the whole country. It is our policy to decline services certain tries, including the Elda. Well, you must leave. Now come by again. Thank you for your understanding. Please have a good day elsewhere. I'm sure we'll eventually, if we get like good reputation, we'll be able to come back here. They can't be racist forever.
Blimey.
All right then. All right then.
Is that the stop?
You little bastard. Why, you little...
Stop that at once!
Oh, God.
This is the... Oh yeah, okay.
Closure.
Closure. I can see that you're an Elda. I'll not turn you away if you come here with a purpose. However, I do hope you will keep it
Excuse
brief.
me.
Thanks, I think. Anyway, we heard you sound type medicine called breath of fresh air.
Breath of fresh air, you say. Typically only make particularly remedy available to those who have accepted the light of sanctism. But let me know that we practice generosity. With a special exception for an Elda, you may demonstrate your sincerity by purchasing for 500 reeve.
For an Elda? You're raising the price because of his tribe?
Surely you would not expect your vulgar tribe to stand as equals among the blessed. Our teachings forbid it. Thus I ask you to demonstrate your sincerity. Bear in mind, to even sell give you is taboo. I'd appreciate a show of gratitude more than words of protest.
How may I share God's blessing?
Fair, that's not that bad. Oh, you sell bombs of life in here. Oh, come on. Oh, this... Don't turn this into an affair, Vegas, please. Okay. So it's here. That's actually... It's not bad. Also, we know the name of the currency now. It's Reeve. Yeah, that's not that expensive. You have a bunch of status items in here otherwise. Just in case. Just so I have one of each. Interesting that you do sell balls of life. They don't do that otherwise.
Let us
Purify.
share our faith.
Judging by the sword upon your hip, I take it you're one. If you carry armor with hidden potential, I can purify them for you. However, no matter how sincere you may be, you're still an Elda. I must demonstrate a basic understanding of sanctism if you expect my cooperation. Oh, I need to level 2 wisdom. Certain equipment can be taken to the church and purified, after which is born anew with enhanced capability to pursue special effects. You can activate the purify function by raising the wisdom virtue. Equipment can be purified. That can be purified will be noted in the item description. Yeah, I did see that. It purifies closures, contains loft, ancient words.
Pray with me.
Now, cast your eyes downward and put your hands to your face and pay respects and bury your soul before God. While covering both eyes with both hands. Nothing when I've seen anything would make me more anxious.
breath of fresh air. Let's take it back to Sunshade Row.
This I cannot fathom.
Fighting an order into the church at a time like this. The sanctity should know that even the holy beneficence has its limits. I'll leave. This is even happier. It look like we want you here. Your very presence here is a sacrilege against our doctrine.
Ah, closure.
Scriptures tell us the Elder are a dangerous tribe. They are the inheritors of its treacherous magic that undermines the tenets of sanctism. The church offers clarity to the people, but not the truly devout. Know that the Elder are not people. This is a place I want to be quick about.
What?
I'm more than happy to leave you and your key if that's what your church teaches. Let's get where we came for and be on our way. Corrupt churches, yay! Wait, what? Oh, there's the door. Okay. I need to turn the camera, apparently.
Closure, oh closure.
But why?
It's pronounced closure. Wait, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I can see. Oh, I can see the quest if I do this. So we have. Oh yeah, more tasks. What is this? Oh, Moore's task. Oh, yeah, get the healer arc. We have this. We have that. Right, save it.
Aha.
Yeah, let's go turn this quest in.
Ridiculous. What's it all got to do with us? Just can't stand it. Humans. What is it? Ridiculous.
Stop that at once!
Here you go.
You there?
My dear fellow, is that a breath of fresh air? Did you care for me?
Yeah.
Thank you so
Oh,
very
praise
much.
me. I give you my demons, the demons of thanks. With this, my daughter can be cured. I apologize for having so little faith in you. People have been quite anxious since the incident at the Grand Cathedral. The prices on everything have increased. After that, the discrimination against the austerity and other minor traps have only worsened. Hardly any traps were served me. But I digress. Let me return the favor.
No!
It really seems worthy of praise to do something so simple as purchase medicine. Why does this problem exist within the country in the first place?
You there?
What you did means the world to me. Thank you truly for saving my daughter's life. Please, we must take this token of my gratitude.
Whoa!
Mission accomplished!
You got rusted accessory and tolerance.
All right.
Oh, you can actually see how close you are to increasing. Okay. And it looks like there's a maximum. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 4. Okay, there's 5 maximum. There's a maximum of 5. As per usual. I hear a voice.
Within thee.
Thy present glow comes from one of the splendid virtues already dwelling within thee.
That brilliance.
This glow serves thee best as the kindling to inflame thy followers' trust in thee.
Now then.
Gather the royal virtues and fulfill thy destiny. Characters measured by 5 royal virtues, each of which can be increased in various ways. Only the royal virtues: courage, wisdom, tolerance, eloquence, and imagination help solve your followers' problems. And blah 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 blah. Yeah, this is the same as other Persona games. Try talking with Gallica for ideas. Okay. Accessory? Sorry, what does it do? It's so rusty I can't tell what it is.
I heard you can get it appraised at a shop. Anyway, we do. Afraid I don't know more about it as though this place would serve
No
me.
way!
Crying out loud, I won't even let you shop. Thank you though. You should get this looked at beyond.
Bye now.
Excuse me, but I must administer the medicine to my daughter. Thank you again. May our divine will bless this kind young man.
What's happened?
Okay, so we have to go to a shop to get it praised.
Now, how did I wind
All right,
up
then.
here?
Doesn't matter. Can I go in that shop, by the way? It doesn't look like it because it's like grayed out.
Get a lifesaver. Grand Cathedral, why? What's it now?
Whoa, what business do you have at the magic shop? It's closed during the day anyway.
Okay, that's why.
Besides, the place days may be numbered. But get license. To get license, the United Consortium zeroes in on you. It's the colors for sure. I know the proprietor actually. Used to be an army doctor back in the day. I'm doing everything I can to get to look the other way. Look the other way. He's too good to be busted.
Okay.
The Grand Cathedral. I'm just incredulous.
Hey!
Did you hear that? It sounded like a cry of pain from somewhere nearby. You?
Hey, you there. You have any medicinal herbs? Stomach is killing me.
Oh,
Spray my shade. Medicine herb will go a long way. Ah, fine.
Thank you. You saved me.
It feels a bit better. You're a kind one. People normally pay no mind to a Baptist like me. But you really helped me. Here, take this.
Thanks. Thanks.
Mhm.
It was nice of you to make that man so happy. Hope he gets better. Alright, so I'm gonna...
Oh, what'll I do?
Okay. Weapon shop is here. Use this bracelet of parade.
come to think of it,
Reminds me, I think we have something that needs appraising. I'm gonna have the shop take a look at it. You don't have to go to a specialist to get your weapons. You don't have to go to a specialist to get your weapons, armor, and knives appraised. Just ask any shop attendant and they should be able to handle it. And I have any weapons. That's get out of the way.
Hey.
Not, but would be okay. They give me a praise.
Hello there.
Freaking mouse was in the way when I re-entered the tutorial screen.
We don't see customers of your kind very often.
Oh wait, here. Okay. Praise. I have to pay money to get appraised. Reason that slightly augments. Oh, yo, that's actually not bad. Okay.
that reminds me.
Oh no.
What now?
What do I have on? Oh, equips wind. I'll give this to you. Yeah. Yeah, that seems fitting. I might need to actually. I probably should think about getting her
What'll I
in
do?
the class as well, but I'm not. I think I'm gonna stick with her in her current class as it stands.
All right then.
Now let's just see. So this is that quest that we can't do yet. Just making sure we're not missing anything else. I guess I could just go and see what all the those market stalls are. Yeah, I think that because
Go.
I'm gonna go check out these market stalls.
I'm just incredulous.
The Royal Guard is sloppy, aren't
Hang on a minute, you.
Trapped.
You there?
What to do?
Oh right, yeah. No, I don't.
Bye-bye
Not
now.
right now. I'm not exactly good on money.
they? The Royal Guard is sloppy, aren't
But my comrades in arms.
I think I got
quite fresh.
Right, you had this.
Oh,
And there's
Hello there.
this.
You
What
little
is it?
bastard, you. Can hardly
Oh,
believe
there.
such a thing.
Oh. Yeah, he won't sell me because I'm an Elder. Okay. There's that something in the middle there.
Can hardly believe such a thing. Just might not be worth a whit after all. Welcome.
Oh, yeah, okay. A cooking ingredient. Just in case.
Come again,
I
mate.
might need it for that quest. If I ever find somewhere to cook, I should try using this. Okay, good. I did
Now
need
what am
that.
I to do?
Alright, so in that case,
All right then.
yeah, in that case we have. Oh, it's the catacomb entrance.
Let's
So
go.
I think, with that being said, these two things that we require freaking
Blimey.
wisdom for.
Whatever will I do?
So I think I'm going to.
You're not getting off the
Something
hook
up?
for that.
Yeah. This will be the first thing we actually do. We actually spend our time with. We're gonna take a breather. There's a nice view, and it's important to stop and smell the roses. You know. Besides, watching how people in the Grand Trad live might broaden your horizons. My wisdom should broaden.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Decided.
Whoa.
The streets are packed, but at least it's not as huge as huge a crowd at the Royal funeral had. Sure are a bunch of nobles on the main street and around the Grand Cathedral. I see some Clemar, Rogue, even some Ishkia. If you head to the back streets, you'll see more Parapets. More Parapets. I guess that's what a classified looks like. And then there's you, the only Elder in town. How crazy how people would say the most vile things right in your face. I hate it here. No,
Listen.
It doesn't really bother me. It's very strong of you, but if anything does get under your skin, make sure you speak up. Let's not hide anything from each other, okay?
Well,
Personally, I don't see much difference among the tribes, right? I bet a lot of people would disagree with me there. Gazing on the sides of the capital with Gallic, it makes me feel like I brought my own wisdom. I'm
All
probably
right.
not gonna read every instance of that. That increased it far more than the quest did for tolerance. Gallic and I headed home while discussing the people and stores we passed along the way. On days you don't visit a dungeon, you'll have enough energy for activities at night. Visit followers that are only available at night or hone your warrior virtues. Gallic may have advice on what to do tonight. Okay, well, back to the Hush Honeybee.
Please, anxious if you can help.
I'm not sure if I need to read that. Oh, that's the dude from before.
Yeah.
We always get a flood of guests tonight. It's going to be another hectic one. Be free, could you lend me a hand on preparing food? If you'd like to help out, feel free to use the kitchen if you please. If you have the ingredients, I can show you how to make red grass roasted bidou. Seems like Fabian's having a hard time. She's still along for us, so the least we can do is return the favor and help her out when we can.
that reminds me.
There was someone who wanted to know what it's like helping with the cooking here. We can knock out two birds with one stone. We'll make red grasses roasted bidou.
Oh,
Wish I could teach you, but you need to bring your own ingredients. Everything we have in the inn is reserved for our dining services. If you want to make red grass roasted bidou, you can buy what you need from the market located right in front of the Grand Cathedral. Bidou meat, pristine clear water, and red grass. Okay, I got the bidou meat, I think. Pristine clear water. Water merchants should carry pristine clear water. Red grass is sold at the market in the Grand Cathedral, but it may be hard to come by. The vendor doesn't stock much of it.
you're a big help.
Come on, but you got all the ingredients on hand. Oh man, the kitchen is always open if you wanted to help out. Okay. So much for that idea.
Anxious, please. If you can help us.
What activities do we have at night?
What's happened?
All right then.
Okay, well, you're still out and about. Oh, can we not even go? Oh no, okay, that's it. No, there's more. Okay, there's actually more shops over there now.
Let's head there right away.
Yeah, the night train transition is a little bit different.
Anxious? Incredulous. Hang on a minute, you.
You there.
What to do?
Can we talk?
I did not.
Bye-bye now. You there.
No.
Bye-bye.
Drat.
Hang on a minute, you.
Just making sure.
Hmm.
The water cellar has
But my
all the
comrades in arms
ingredients
are
I
still
need.
in there.
It's quite
Yeah.
Cheers.
Okay.
Just might not be worth a whit after all.
Dear me.
My oh my, Anelda, and one with such beautiful eyes at that. Have my pigs caught your eye? If so, you better taste that my you better taste my parents. I do apologize. All the works here were commissioned by the nobility. What can I offer? Some of my paintings. I sell glasswork as well. Even the sanctuaries by the decorate the churches. My glasswork protects its owner from all manners of misfortune, including illness. Just place it under your place it. Just carry it will place you under God's protection.
Please, if you might deign to help.
Best of all, I can sell them at a price even the commoners can afford. That's expensive. Nothing strike your fancy. Shame. If you ever change my Yuka bike. This is the butcher.
I'm chuffed.
I bought something for you.
Whoa!
Goodbye, you hungry all. Brought a food myself. I'll sure food sure to pick her up when you're feeling off. I'm joking, I hang a midnight. So truth be told, I'm so very much. You're gonna starve. Stave off your hunger.
Oh,
He's an honest one. It's true. Fighting takes a lot of energy. Probably wise to eat a good meal beforehand.
Exactly, mate. Gotta make sure you're not running on an empty stomach.
No, I don't want freaking blue cheese. Sorry, I hate blue cheese.
I see. Well, can't do anything about that. Come back and we have training.
I'm chuffed.
I'm gonna need that blue cheese
All
at
right,
some
then.
point, aren't
Can hardly believe
You're not
that
good.
a thing.
I? Yeah.
that reminds me. Really?
Yeah, okay.
All right then.
Monsters like that in the royal capital.
Yeah, okay. They did say that the other thing was gonna take some time.
That's how you want to play it.
Just might not.
So,
All right then.
with that in mind, what can I... Well, I should probably check out the magic shop. See what's up with that.
Let's go.
Because it was only open at night.
What's it all got to do with us anyway? The Grand Cathedral, why? It's
I'm probably not gonna buy anything here, but I just want to see what it's
Say
like.
there.
I hear you with Grias at the Honeybee, and an Elder besides. Things must be interesting over there. A friend of Grias can be trusted, I suppose, but let's not discuss the legality of my goods. Oh, you have... Okay, you have a bunch of these throwable items. And then... Yeah, all these are expensive. Let's see here. Cloth carried by a renowned bodyguard reduces turn icon cost of guard command by half. Okay. 2 consecutive actions. That's really good. It's also 49,000 money or whatever. Freaking, I've already forgotten the name of the currency. Prevents poison, prevents paralysis, prevents hex, daze, forget. Okay. Yeah, okay. Everything is sell. Yeah.
Now then.
Give me a little bit of extra cash. Okay, so what do people do today? Spend time at question marks. Huh. Maybe talk with a pagan. Story. Slept. I'm not gonna waste time sleeping.
All right then.
Okay, so we have that person down there. We can get more wisdom. Or we can go back to the Hushed Honeybee. nothing over there. Yeah, there's just not that much to do daily. I'm almost thinking just freaking get more wisdom. Because I kind of need more wisdom to do that other quest.
Go
Yeah.
away.
Blimey.
Oh, you're not getting
Something
off
up?
the hook for that.
Alright, yeah, he was just saying the same things before.
Okay?
This Main Street, weird that leads to the Grand Cathedral, not the palace. It just goes to show how much the city revolves around Sanctism and Sanctifex Forden. Can't help but wonder how the king felt about all that. So was the prince. The past is the past. Not much point in complaining about it now. Nope, good point.
Sure, but
Just to put it out there, I'm not saying faith is bad. Something is off about Sanctism. I can't put my finger on it. Yeah,
All right.
I'm feeling the same. Okay, we're past halfway there. Sweet. And those were the same. It said the same
Time
thing.
marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
TikTok. That necromancer mentioned a day of calamity. Pretty ominous, but what does it even mean? Luis's orders or not. 'Twas the necromancer who committed those acts of brutality we witnessed at the royal funeral. He undoubtedly prepares more of the same.
Right.
Well, we're gonna put a stop to that corpse-robbing bastard before it happens. If the state army can't handle him, then it falls to us to do it.
The day of calamity we were warned about is just 9 days away. We need to stop the necromancer before then.
we're
What's
off.
happened?
Okay.
All right then.
We have... Okay, we can spend time with supporters now, looks like.
All right then.
Anybody new? Also, is there
Where
anything
to?
else in the world map? No, I don't think so.
All right then.
I'm trying to think here. So, I almost just want to get her as a supporter and then we'll move on. So yeah, I'm just gonna
Let's go.
freaking. That's not the where I wanted to go, but that's the map at least. Yeah, I want to get her as a supporter.
Whatever will I do?
Oh, you're not
Something
getting
up?
off the hook for that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just get my wisdom up,
Okay.
level it up. I know it's boring doing the same thing over and over, but whatever. Hey, Grand Check makes me tired. There's barely any greenery. It's just all buildings and knives and whatnot. It's stifling. These plants, some people plant trees, right? Eh? So that counts for something. A couple bushes every now and then. We're done with this place. I just want to go somewhere quiet. Yeah, I agree. It's not exactly a place to have a nice time, is it? I knew you agreed with me there. Plus the race isn't gonna help. When this is all over, I just want to take it easy in the countryside. I'm gonna sprawl on a tree limb and just look at the stars.
Now then.
Whoa!
Wisdom.
'Tis one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If thou aspire to true sovereignty, fill thyself with the knowledge to discern truth from falsehood.
Why, that's...
A conqueror needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passions may be inflamed. Woo. Just 3 sessions and I get full wisdom. Alright. I think she's up and
Alright then.
about.
Let's go.
Looks like she is, so I'm gonna... She's not gonna let me become a follower, or become a follower then. Yeah, alright.
Back again.
Yeah, okay. At least describe the job. If I put my overflowing wisdom on display, I'll be able to stand my ground with people as powerful as this woman.
Yes.
Well, I suppose you really are more than you seem. I certainly can't imagine Grizz would have worked with any normal child. Glad to hear it. Now I'd like to see what you're made of.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Brigitte. I run this shop and manage trade of magic igniters. This is your first time in Grand Trad, you mentioned. Then, what do you think of magic igniters?
They're unnecessary because I can use magic of my own. Yeah.
They're not really necessary.
Well, well. You say that with such confidence. Interesting. All right, next. Are you good at keeping secrets?
That's a secret. Yeah.
I'm afraid that's a secret.
Are you trying to be funny? At least you're not short on nerve. Then, I have one last question. Do you believe in God?
Everyone's faith is their own. This religion still seems a little bit sus. So yeah.
Not the one everyone else does. I have my own beliefs.
In other words, not the god of sanctism. Well, that's enough for me. Yes, I think there's potential in you. I'd like to ask you to handle an extermination mission. You're fit for the task.
Okay.
The fact is, our trade route for Ignitus has been, shall we say, compromised. A local monster's apparently made the place its feeding grounds.
Oh, you just want me to kill a monster.
Evidence
Fine.
suggests its actual nest is near the place I personally checked out. I want you to go there, find it, and exterminate it.
Wait, hold on just a moment. You're asking us to handle something so important? Is that even okay?
I'm asking you precisely because it's so important. There are reasons I'd rather not bring this to the guard. I usually prefer discretion with these sorts of things anyway. Especially with groups like them. But if Grius trusts you, then I certainly can.
How are you connected with Grius?
I hardly think that bears discussion right now.
What do you think? It does seem like she could use the help, but...
You will be compensated, of course, and generously. There's also the option of discounts on my stock, if that appeals.
I mean, cool, but we don't need igniters.
Additionally, rumor has it there's even treasure to be found at the monster
Treasure?
nest.
Okay, I'm in.
I'd say the potential rewards are a fair match for the risk.
It's a strange request, but someone connected to Grius probably wouldn't try to trick us. This isn't a bad idea between the compensation and treasure.
I hope you've no objections to the job.
As long as you pick. No, alright.
Understood.
I won't be rude
Thank
or
you.
greedy.
You're bound for Belega Corridor. It's only a short distance away from here.
This one's important.
Quest start, no deadline. Okay. I need to stop by. Oh, increases courage. I need to stop by. Slay the. Guptaros in Belega Corridor. Okay. Informant on Grand Trad should have more information.
it's here. Just think of the goodies that might be hiding inside. This place.
Okay.
Let's see.
Let's see here. Let's see.
Oh, it tells you quest objectives.
Here's where we are now. This place.
Okay.
If you don't have a way there, I'll lend you my carriage. Not the kind of trip you'll want to make on foot. You can leave the city through the large gate south of the central street. Don't die out there now.
Monster Belega corridor, right? Better informate what knows something about it. Hunting outside the city is a good idea, but don't forget our mission is in the Grand Cathedral. To get there, you can exit from the large south gate or speak with me and I can call for your carriage. Okay.
Blimey.
Does it? Okay, I'm glad that it didn't actually like take
This
up
I
time.
cannot fathom.
I guess it would have told me if it took up time or not. Anyways. So I don't know if it actually like takes time to go between areas. Well, first of all, let's just go
What's
talk
it
to
all
the
got to do
informant
with us, anyway?
who's inside of the hush
Humans.
honey thing right now. I guess I could warp back, but whatever.
You've been a lifesaver.
It's not that long a walk.
Now, how did I wind up here?
I almost just went up
What's
the wrong way.
happened?
Please, if you can help. Fancy a bit?
Oh, you do have more stuff here. Oh, you learn about the ingredients. Oh no, hang on. No, I want to know about the red grass shop. Right? Yeah, this informant seems more useful than the one in Xenoblade 2. Or the ones in Xenoblade 2, excuse me. Well, let's go with this first.
Want in on this?
Who told you about the Belega corridor? That mad place may still harbor some treasures, since not many know about it. However, word has it that deep within is a grotesque Guptaros, a gigantic two-legged beast brandishing an axe. It's quite famous amongst adventurers. It hates anyone who uses a staff or mace, and it'll go berserk if it sees one. Watch out if it starts to build up strength. Next hit could kill you straight off. Ugh. That said, if you time your attacks well, you can knock it out. It stands and halts its attack. I recommend swift pierce attacks with a spear of some sort. It's weak to them.
Just between
Do
us.
I have a spear attack? You can't, then you ought to simply guard. Defending won't help you escape, but you may be able to survive its onslaught. Okay, so there's another. I guess it's one of those bosses where you have to defend its huge attack, or pierce it to break it out of its stance. But finally, there's a lot of Gaborns out there. Those behave more or less the same. If you want to fight them off, use swords and spears. He says staves or maces. Does he mean mage and healer? I guess we should switch it up to be safe. Just to warn you, it's full of monsters that make the ones in the Grand Cathedral parable in comparison. If you go, you make sure you mentally prepare for it if you'll face. That's all I can offer for you. Should you survive, do return. If you got the coin, I'll have more information for you. Okay. And then I want to know about this red grass shop because the only ingredient I don't have.
Just between us.
There's a store at the market in front of the Grand Cathedral that sells red grass. You know, the herb that Fabian uses in a certain dish of hers. Matter of fact, red grass originates from the region where you'll also find Fabian's hometown. It's not that far from Grand Trad, but the herb is difficult to find here. For that reason, the shop only sells it to its trusted regulars. Any stranger who tries to buy it will likely get shooed away.
Oh, very nice.
But you're no stranger, are you? You already know Fabian, of course, and you're also an acquaintance of Grease's. So if that's what you're after, try mentioning him to the shopkeep. Get on that list of regulars of his. You'll be able to obtain a fairly valuable ingredient. Okay. Okay, so I gotta
If you can help.
go talk to him then.
What's happened?
Kind of
Alright,
mostly just doing side quests, which I don't mind because I like doing side questing stuff.
Let's head there right away.
And we haven't really had a chance to do a bunch of side questy stuff because we've been stuck in story for
I'm just
forever.
incredulous. Hang on a minute, you.
Alright, good
This
sir.
might be worth a whirl, bro. Can hardly believe
Good sir.
that a thing.
Yeah, do you know Grius?
Grius, don't tell me. Are you the one that's been hanging around Honeybee lately? One of his friends, truly? I come from the same town as Fabian, so Grius and I met a long time ago. Man out me countless times. It's quite sad to hear his passing. I think that deep down I always knew that things with him would end like this. Anyway, I couldn't possibly turn away a friend of Grius. Were you looking for some of my red grass? Buy as much as you like. It's 150 reeve a piece, or 4 for 500. I'll just take the
Can
one.
we talk?
Yeah, I'm buying it.
Thanks.
Alright, here's one red grass for you. Come again anytime.
Can hardly believe such a thing.
That's how you want to play it.
Yeah,
This
we're
might
we're
be
running
worth a whirl.
low on cash.
All right then.
We're not running low on cash, but I don't have enough cash to feel satisfied. But we have everything we need for. Well, at least I got at least I got this game to help distract me from what everything's going on.
Go.
Okay, it is a warp spot, thank goodness. I don't.
Please, if you
I'm
can help.
just incredulous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I have the ingredients now.
That reminds me.
Oh, I almost just pushed. Let's do it then.
You're a big help.
Looks like you have all the right ingredients to make red grass and roasted budo. Let's get you prepped and into the kitchen, shall we?
Next up is.
Let's see here. Red grass roast. No problem. Fabian taught us the ins and outs of this recipe.
Oh, right!
How about we make a few tweaks to the dish while we're at it? Take it away, Chef Gallica. What is she gonna do? The freaking meat's bigger than she is. Let's make it spicy. No, just stick to the recipe.
No.
I think we should just stick to the original recipe.
Exactly.
That's fair. I suppose it is Fabian's signature dish. She was kind enough to teach us how to make it. Gallica and I poured our hearts into the preparation. Delicious aroma wafts the room.
You did it!
We really did a good job with this one. Basically, some kind of master chef, Byakuya. I mean, I have been cooking more food lately, so looks like I did a good job helping out. I feel like my tolerance has improved.
All right.
3 points of tolerance, sweet. That is, wow. Tolerance is really struggling to move up. Continued to help out as the night went on. Alright, someone wanted to hear more about the Honeybee Inn. I should visit the young man on Sun Lumina Street.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Let's make it happen.
Yeah, reportable quests.
All right.
I think it's probably faster just to walk over there. Because
You've been a
the
lifesaver.
war points aren't really close by.
Humans.
At least I don't think it was.
What's it all got to do with us anyway?
Yeah, it's right here.
What on earth are you doing?
Oh,
Have you perhaps helped out with the harsh honeybee? Please tell me what it was like there.
So Honeybee's cooking. Or kind of the full story of my tale as a sous chef.
grand, isn't it?
I see. So it's all in the preparation.
I'm hearing it right. It sounds as though Miss Fabian is rather particular about the ingredients she uses. This red grass you mentioned. Interesting one can get their hands on that here, can they? I knew she was no ordinary
Now
keeper.
what am I to do?
As I believe I mentioned, the place I work serves high-class clientele, and the head chef, not to mention the customers, put too much emphasis on tribe. Just being a Nydia, a get a cold shoulder from Clemon Rogue nobles in particular. To be expected in society as it stands today.
What in the blazes?
The head chef doesn't want people to even see me holding a knife.
Probably why he sticks me with all the busy work and chores. He doesn't speak to be grateful of a job at all, honestly. Still, there are a lot of days when I question why I'm putting up with any of this. So I just wanted confirmation of a simple fact I think I've always known to be true. The skill of a chef has nothing to do with one's tribe. Hearing that about Hush Honeybee has renewed my inspiration to keep cooking. Oh no, where it'll take me but operate to throw myself into the proverbial frying pan. Oh, and of course, I need to thank you properly for what you've done. Here, take this as a token of my gratitude.
Mission accomplished.
Woo! Thanks for the extra wisdom. I could have used that earlier. Oh, and more
All right.
money. Okay, I didn't actually raise it up that much. Then again, it's probably like really easy to get to wisdom level 2 because of that first quest. Better for us, we learned about this country's attitudes towards different tribes. We knew prejudice could even extend to cooking. But it's heartening to know people are working to make it better, so we gotta keep up our own fight too.
What on earth are you doing?
I was talking. I was completing a quest. Excuse me. What are people doing? You could. Okay. What happens if we do spend time with
All right then.
supporters?
What's it all got to do with us anyway? Just can't stand it. Humans.
We have 8 days toward the calamity.
Now, how do I wind up here?
What's happened?
You can't exactly. Well, I guess you can sort of see it. It just says 08 behind the Vegas Gold Knights logo. I'll hang out. I think I'm gonna hang out with Stroll. See what's up.
I know worrying about it won't solve anything, but I can't stop thinking about Grius. Every time I see Maria's River Fabian's face, I just can't shake the guilt.
Can't blame yourself.
Right. There's much and more to do before we feel sorry for ourselves. We only decided a short time, but we risked our lives together. But we learned what's invaluable. Knowing that risk, he still became our ally. Still took us under his wing. Perhaps I saw something of my late father in him. As a man who put family first and country a close second. Though they look nothing alike.
Got it.
Still, I mustn't dwell on this. Grius would want us to focus on what's ahead, and he would be
What's
right.
happened?
Are we not gonna be able to? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. I guess we're not able to hang out with them until we do the.
All right then.
Oh no, I don't want to. I just pushed that button on a whim. So I guess we're not able to. Yeah. Okay.
All right then.
Do I feel prepared enough? I guess we're not able to hang out with our supporters until we actually do the objective. That's what I've been trying to say. But now that we got a quest open, hey, actually, let me see this. Why are we looking at our shoes? This one has no deadline. This one, this is Moore's. This one has no deadline. This one is the quest, the operation. We've taken care of the 2 quests that had deadlines. These 2. And so this is obviously main story, so. Yeah, okay. We did spend the first hour plus of the stream just messing around, doing what's what, but I feel like since we now know, like, I want to get familiar with like the daily life sort of thing.
Let's go.
I feel like now that we have an idea of what's going on,
Hey!
Oh, before I forget, here's this Ariadne's thread. This Ariadne's Ariadne's thread is for you. I don't know how to pronounce that. If you ever need to return to the interest in the Flash, oh, this is a, oh, thanks. It's just a freaking, it's a freaking go home. You never know what you would find when you find yourself in tight spots. So don't go exploring without one. Pick them up at general stores. Okay, so yeah, it's not gonna let me hang out with my peers until I finish the dungeon. And I wanted to get it. The reason why those first 3 streams were longer than usual was because I wanted to get to the point where we were making decisions about daily life and experience that. That's what this stream is. So, spent an hour doing that. We did a bunch of quests. Let's just go on. I'm gonna actually first check everyone's. Let's see here. I want to look at everyone's archetype, see if it's to my liking. You're still the healer. You're the warrior. I think I'm mostly sticking to what we have already. You're the knight. Yeah. Oh, you have a spear. Okay. So you can do pierce damage.
Oh, definitely.
Grace trusted things to us, so let's make good on our promise. That's all I want. But for now, we need to deal with that necromancer. We must stop him.
Onward.
Let's go after him. We cannot let the royal scepter fall into his hands. Yeah.
Got it.
Let's go.
What do you think?
Can I go after the necromancer? Yeah, let's go.
Let us hurry.
Let's make haste. He cannot be allowed to reach his aims. Still signs of Magla Throw. At least their attempt to ambush us failed. Houses.
Hey.
We don't sound to be feeling sorry. We gotta take the opportunity to do what we can. And to make sure that Grace's death wasn't in vain.
Yes.
I know. Let's proceed.
We're off.
Alright. Still can't get through these doors? Yeah.
What?
What? Oh, it's this. We saw her before.
Oh, shit. What's going on here?
I was wondering where you went.
Did someone get here before us? Of all the places.
You lot thought it was safe to come this way. This really isn't the time to pay your respects.
That's your voice? Oh, jeez, man.
No easy way to say it, but this place, I don't know, it ain't right. There's dead folk shambling about. And that's after I cleaned house.
I mean, I like it, but that means that when I have to voice you, I have to do this weird Scottish accent.
Don't say I didn't warn you, eh? I'm off then.
Wait.
Or is it Welsh?
Is it your intention to enter the Grand Cathedral?
How do you know it connects down here?
Because we're the ones who cleared the path. But I assume we'll meet more resistance inside. I beg your pardon, but are you not injured? Shouldn't you consider turning back?
Oh, I'm sorry, boss. Did I need your permission? I've got my own reasons.
At least stop and treat your wounds.
At the very least, you need to stop and get those wounds treated.
Yeah, I need to remember, he actually does speak those out loud.
I can't do that. My friend's trapped in there. And the soldier that went in to rescue her hasn't come back. I can't just sit and do nothing.
Can we find your friend for you?
Hey, wait. Before you go making promises like that.
No. Now that we know about this, we must act to save these people.
What's your game exactly?
We simply won't stand by and let someone in your condition walk into peril.
I don't believe you. You're hiding something. Some other reason you're willing to help a Parapus.
Believe what you like, but we're going to the top of the cathedral regardless. Is it not the wiser course to let us do as we've promised than to risk your life charging ahead?
Fine. Even I can see sense in that. My friend's a Parapus girl, about my age. with a yellow flower pin in her black hair. You'll know her when you see her.
Okay.
If you bring her back safe, I'll repay you. I swear.
This one's important.
No deadline. 5,000.
Oh, come on.
Okay, well, we still got another quest, but whatever. Let's go.
What?
We won't lose
What?
this fight.
Take them out.
Let's do
You
this.
gotta keep pushing forward.
Sorry, I forgot my buttons.
I call upon royal power within.
I don't think I need to do that.
The end's in sight.
The
Oh
power
yeah,
of freedom.
please. What? Oh, I don't have that. Hang on. Yeah, I just meleeed with a. I just meleeed with a frickin' mace.
Stay focused.
We're all
Hulkenberg's got
counting
this
on you.
handled.
Yeah, we didn't need to do this.
Finish them
It's
off.
been a while since we played, so. Well, I mean,
And that's that. Victory
victory is ours, but Vegas also got one back. So, hang on.
is ours.
Whoa.
Is only the natural outcome?
That'll do it.
Ah!
What the?
All right.
Getting in was easier than I thought it'd be. Doesn't look like there's anyone patrolling the area. How strange. I expected less resistance this way. Not this. Have they not enough soldiers?
Oh well.
In any case, it works out better for us. Capturing that necromancer isn't our only goal here anymore. Yeah, we need to save the hostages while security still lacks. Let's get to check out what's inside.
Strange.
What the heck is that thing?
I don't think we can avoid a fight here.
We can't get sloppy.
Let us strike.
Blue Elementa.
Warrior! I'll cut you
I'm
down.
going to assume.
The power come forth, royal soul. Scour!
Is that
No.
with blade in hand?
Wait,
Not
no.
now.
That's right, you don't
Take
exactly
this.
have it. It's not
There
really.
they go.
Oh.
Don't let your guard down.
Oh, those
There's
are
more
the
of them.
golden hands of this game, I see.
No choice but to cut through them.
Come on!
Amazing. Great moves back.
Oh, jeez, I didn't see you there.
They'll need more than this.
Ow.
This is nothing. It burns.
Hulkenberg's been burned.
I
She
shall
gets hit,
vanquish
she's in big
evil.
trouble.
Hack and slash. 3
Girls,
remaining.
took one out.
I will fight
Keep it
by
up.
this power. Flight!
Take this. Let
Nice
nothing
work,
stop you.
You never let us down.
Resist.
Is that all?
Hulkenberg's been burned.
No holding back.
She gets hit.
I'll
she's
cut
in
you
big
down.
trouble.
Let's wrap this up. Not
Drink
bad,
up.
if I say so myself.
Flare!
Right there.
Okay, so it seems like with burn, you only take damage if you get hit. So.
And that's that. Victory's ours.
Not bad. Good.
Rank up.
I'm still getting stronger.
I am burned. I must swallow my pride.
Oh, wait, you stay burned after
now?
battle? Oh, great. Poison. There you go. Skill. I do have Medi, sweet, okay. I must have just got this. Weak HP recovery for all allies. Yeah, that was a level 3 skill, I'm pretty sure. Or rank 3 skill, excuse me. There's a chest over there that I missed. Oh, it's on the other side of the rubble. Okay, never mind then.
Hey,
It's a safe spot. Okay, hang on. Yeah, it took me a while to see that. Yeah,
this place.
I guess Gallican did tell me that, but it's as I thought. The Magla here is thinner. It's a perfect place to rest.
Another Magla hollow, eh? glad of safety.
If so,
Then we shall establish this place as a stopping point. I think it wise considering how vast the Grand Cathedral is. You're right. I memorize the route here. I can guide us safely from the entrance and back. I'm glad we were able to return to the entrance safely. Best to head back to town and resupply rather than continue on having having exhausted our resources and such. I can transfer you from one Magla Hollow to another. You can go back and forth between the dungeon's entrance and a Magla Hollow. Feeling spent, sometimes it's necessary to stop and return to town and refresh yourselves. Take advantage of Okay, yeah, these are just checkpoints.
Then...
Let's take a break then. I don't know if you need the guys to know. We just started exploring, we're fine. I might as well save, it's been a while.
It's a great relief to discover a safe point here. I believe it will take some effort to reach our quarry.
But still, we mustn't take too long. I don't know what this Day of Calamity Piffle is about, but he's definitely up to no good. Honestly, I'd be more surprised if something didn't happen. It's completely abnormal for there to be this much Magla in the city. Kind of a similar phenomenon in abandoned mines up north, but I can't believe we're seeing it even at the Grand Trad. To tell the truth, I've seen this happen in my travels many times before. It seems to be happening across the entire kingdom.
No.
Based on experience, these occurrences cannot be the work of that mage alone. We need to put a stop to this before it spreads outside the cathedral. Resume exploring.
Let's go.
I need to find a way to get down. There's a chest over there as well. Like up there?
It shouldn't be anything we can't handle.
Oh, it's...
We'll be okay.
This
go.
battle's ours. Let's go.
Let's settle this quick. Moment of truth.
Good one, Stroll.
Always
The
come through.
fight is power.
That's the heal. I don't want that.
Light. Two
That's
remaining.
one for the
That's
captain.
the spirit.
Keep it
Take
going.
this.
Only 2 enemies left. Stay sharp.
One left.
Only
Go
one
for it.
left.
Royal
Finish
Assault.
them off and we're clear.
Yeah!
And that's that. Victory's ours.
Fire Fang!
Not bad, if I say so myself.
Breakups! Okay. How do I get down there? Huh. Must be another route I'm not thinking of. Oh, there's a door back there. Okay, yeah, alright.
I think there's treasure nearby.
Come on.
A step in the right direction.
Oh, frick!
I shall strive to use this power wisely.
That is a big room.
Oi! You're late! You were supposed to be here ages ago!
The thing is,
What was I supposed to do about it? I can't use the lift. We can't use the lift. I had to take those bloody endless stairs to get here. Just keep an eye on that locked up in the spare room upstairs. Keys on the desk as mentioned before.
that reminds me.
Yeah, I heard you already. What was the point of taking hostages anyway? We'll work to this for
Leave
us.
me be.
Obviously, to stop the state army from coming in, no? Use your head, would you? Now hurry up and switch with me. You start slacking off and the white class will probably know it.
Absurd.
They're no friends of ours. Must be nice to be so superior because you got a white cape. I assume that's Luis's private army. They lack discipline though. Imagine this guard was hastily thrown together.
Hey,
They had colored uniforms. They mentioned white ones. What's that about?
Were they able to see that? They probably could have like peered down below the railing or something.
The rank of a soldier in Luis's private army is signified by the color of their uniform.
Those with uniforms bearing colors are common soldiers. His elite have pure white uniforms and are thusly called whiteclads.
Ah!
Oh, the guard's leaving. Wouldn't this be a good opportunity to help the hostages?
Fair.
Good point. I'm not seeing many guards around. If we just army dogs to deal with, we'll be able to manage.
All right.
Let's save the hostages while we've got the chance.
Let's hurry.
Okay, well, let's go in here then. Oh, it's locked. Never mind. All right.
Oi!
Let us go, please. We have families.
Please.
Please let the injured go. At this rate, they won't. We're here to help. We need a key to open the room. We'll look for it right away. Just hold on. Okay, help us, please.
Hurry.
Let's hurry and find the key. I believe they said it was on a desk somewhere.
We're off.
Alright. This is a dead end, so there's a chest in that room, so I want it. Oh, jeez, man.
I don't see anything we can't handle
All right.
easily.
How's that? We cannot avoid this fight. Stand ready.
There are enemies around. Watch your step.
It is yellow.
Enemies up ahead.
Those are white. We haven't fought those yet.
Come on.
Ah, you didn't
Let's
see
give him a
me.
fight.
Stay calm, everyone.
Oh, she got the first strike on?
Right, let's keep this up.
The power of
Always
Healer.
comes through.
Flare. Just
You
two
got
left.
him.
Observe the
Done,
enemy.
Captain.
Right there.
I feel like you need a better weapon.
Plus one.
I will fight with
Always
I'm
comes
just gonna
through.
whack you.
Take this. A worthy
kill,
foe
damn it.
after all.
Yikes! Here comes the counter.
It burns.
No!
Falcon's been burned.
Forget it.
She gets hit. She's in big trouble. Woo! Not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
Yeah, I should have just killed it.
What now?
Forget it. No, I'm not. Jeez, man, 400 HP. I almost used that. I didn't realize it actually gave me that item. That's a really good healing item.
They all seem pretty weak. You got this. All right, we did it.
Hey, good one.
Nice. You're gaining strength. I don't see anything.
Oh,
we
the
can't
soldiers
handle
are
easily.
enemies. I mean, I guess that makes sense.
All right. How's that?
Ew.
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
Okay, so
They look pretty weak. Let's mop this up quick. You're not alone. Keep an eye out.
That was
I don't
brilliant.
need to squat up to this.
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that. There are enemies around. Watch your step.
All right.
There's a couple of wolves over there. Anything over here? No, okay, it's just got cordoned off.
We're not alone. Keep an eye out.
Hope it stays this quiet.
I'm not gonna try sneaking around the
This is bad. They're onto us.
soldiers. Though I could, if I could get,
I think that's all of them.
I think if we can get behind them, then maybe.
Enemies up ahead.
That solves that.
This could be our chance.
Try some of this.
Hey-ya!
They die hard.
Oh, they actually have decent HP.
Yes. The
Keep it up.
captain
Let
took
justice prevail.
Oh, that's not what I meant to attack. I knew one of these guys was low on health.
Hack and slash.
Yeah.
2 remaining.
Not bad,
Always
if I
come
say so
through.
myself.
I'm not gonna
Hold
risk
back.
anything.
Flare! Last one!
One for the captain. Let's keep it going.
Yo, did you just get a crit? Oh no, you're just weak to spears.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
Satisfactory.
New means of
Whoa.
protection.
Yo, you got first aid? Weak HP recover for 1 ally. Okay, cool. You know what? I'm gonna make use of that. I didn't realize you had a healing art. There you go. Oh, I guess I should get this. That'd be a
It's
good
useful,
idea.
I say grab it.
Apprentice mace? Hang on.
What now?
Yeah, that's much better. Do I have a better weapon for you? Probably should have gotten a better weapon for you. No, I don't. Okay, whatever. Let's go in here. Oh, this is where we're supposed to go. We're good. He hasn't noticed us.
What?
Hold on. Is this?
Yeesh.
Can't believe the lookout fell asleep. Chamber side repeat.
Nice.
So it's the key to the room. Should be able to help the hostages.
Let's go.
Does he count as an enemy, by the way? Yeah, he
I
does.
bet
That's
there's
funny.
treasure around here. Shouldn't be anything we can't handle. We'll be okay.
Act fast.
We
And
got
we'll win
it.
this. Are you prepared?
Are you prepared for a slash?
The power, let's go! Light! Stay sharp!
Got him.
It's not
Is
the
everyone
Keep
all
going,
right?
Captain.
Huh, take this!
Woo.
Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody. Looks like we're safe for now.
That might be of use later.
Oh, that's how we get to this chest. Yo.
All right.
Yeah.
Luck plus 3. I'm gonna use that.
What now?
No, I'm not really wanting to use that. So there is.
Enemies up ahead.
How I missed you?
All right, we did it.
All right, well let's go help the hostages.
Please.
So you hurry up and let us out.
Yeah.
Brought the key. We'll get you all out of here.
Onward.
We're going to open it now. Stay away from the door.
Thank you.
Are you sure my number was up there?
No.
We were too late for some. If we only could have done something. Still, tis good that's yet some yet live. Are there any other hostages here? I don't know. I was hearing screams from all around when it first began, but now
It's terrible.
this is awful. These people were even armed.
Let's hurry.
Right now, we need to focus on the survivors. Make sure to make ready to leave, and we'll escort you to the exit.
Now then.
It is all escape to safety. You're the last of them. Thank you for everything. We're in your debt.
Hey,
Oh, would you happen to know about a Parapus girl here? She'd have black hair, and we know she wears the flower hair clip. Parapus girl? Sounds familiar, but I think I saw her among the casualties. Aww. Does that mean?
Damn it.
If you know her, please see that she's returned to her family for a proper burial. She's rallying behind the wounded until the last. And of course, do what we can.
Sorry.
Stroll and I will see this man safely away. As we do, you will not tend to this poor Parapus girl. It is a burden I am loath to place on Yoloma.
Look at her ears. She's a Parapus.
Hey, wait!
Sorry I'm late.
She cradled her friend in her arms, whispered the words, "I'm sorry" to her over and over.
Thanks. Guess I ought to come clean. I tried, I really did. I couldn't just stand around. And you lot cleared the path so well besides. So, this is all I have right now, but...
Thanks for the money.
Give me a little time, would ya? I've got a bounty I'm after that'll be paying big.
A bounty?
You collect bounties.
Oh, you collect bounties, okay.
What? You joking? You only helped me because you recognized me, yeah? You really don't know? I'm Katharina, the bounty hunter.
Yeah, I recognize you. We saw you from the intro.
And you just helped a Parapus without expecting anything in return? Doesn't that just take the cake?
Well...
I mean, weren't you in trouble?
Proper weird you are. I'll tell you though, I gave her that hair clip. Gift to say congrats for getting hired under some rich baron. Things went belly up and she got that baron to safety, but didn't make it out herself. And when he heard the news, do you know what he did? He laughed. Said even a Parapus could be useful once in a while.
Yeah...
Some people are terrible.
Isn't it? Oh, I thought so too. A world like that? I'd tear it down with my own two hands if I could. People are suffering. And all these bastards can do is shrug and carry on.
I think you're right.
We're not so different then. Matter of fact, I see a lot in your eyes. You're cutting a path, and it's no small prize you're after. I don't know if we'll cross paths like this again, but if you're ever in trouble, I'll be there. That's a promise.
You can sense Katharina's righteous spirit and faith in me. Blood!
The loyal hunter, Katharina. Within her dwells the virtue of the brawler.
The brawler?
Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
That's a male-exclusive class in Fire Emblem. Whatever.
Here we go then. Let's see which of us changes the world first.
Woo.
Now, I'm gonna take this poor girl home. Catch you later. If we can both stay alive that long.
Got it.
That should make the last of the hostages. I don't think we have anything to do on this floor anymore.
Pushing forward.
Let's continue on. The next necromancer was after is on the top floor.
Stay present and focused.
Cat. Oh, right, the cat can heal.
Nice.
Well, well.
Exorcist Knuckles. Oh, okay, that makes sense. We just got the Brawler class. Okay, well. Well, I'm actually going to
What now?
not end here, but I'm going to do a little something because the frickin' we had a playoff game just end. And so I'm gonna fix it up here. It's not the current game on hand. Vegas may be getting demolished right now, but another one of my favorite teams had good fortune this time. There we go. The Lakers ended up winning Game 2. forgot to swap to the. Yeah, I forgot to swap back over here. Alright.
That.
Looks like the Mirage of the cat from Academia. What's it doing here?
Isn't that?
Well, Moore did mention that the cat would help us on our journey. I think he wants you to pet him. Petting the Mirage or Moore's pet cat, you can save your progress to the dungeons like you would at a Magma Hollow. Okay. You also prepare yourself in Academia or return to a dungeon entrance. If you spot him, try petting him.
What do you think?
Yeah. What are we? 140? Okay, I thought the cat would actually help me. Seems like he's saying he'll record our journey up to here. Probably has something to do with that weird igniter hanging around his neck. Strange, but I feel I can calmly think back on everything that's happened when I touched this cat. It's like our game was saved. I guess it's not much time for reflection when we're in battle after all. We should pet him again the next time we see him.
Let's hurry.
Let's keep going. Alright, 140. I've been doing shorter stream or longer streams of this game just to get to the daily event portion. And considering that I've got inside the dungeon, did like an hour of the daily stuff. Yeah, this seems like a good stopping point. I didn't think we could actually find like a save spot here. Oh, yeah.
Yep.
This seems like a good enough place to stop. So, with that being said, I will see you all next time. Bye bye. Actually, hang on. I can probably raid. Yeah, let's raid. Oh, I didn't initiate the raid. There we go. Okay. I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.